Hello everybody and welcome to another video here on the CinemaSpeak YouTube channel. My name is Brad, I'm the host of the CinemaSpeak podcast, and on today's video, a very belated Vinegar Syndrome unboxing. Now this is my package from the halfway to Black Friday sale. As I'm recording this, it is currently August. I don't know when this video is going to come up. It might not go on my YouTube until Christmas. I'm so far behind on all this shit. But this is a very belated unboxing. I've had this package in my possession for probably 2 months, and I have not opened it, so I honestly don't even remember what I ordered from the Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sale. So this is truly going to be a surprise. I feel like it's Christmas morning here in the CinemaSpeak studios. So without further ado, let's just pop on into it. Let's just dig into this package here and, you know, find out what we ordered. Just do a little bit of a snippy snip there. Ooh, that almost cut me. You know, it's pretty dangerous operating scissors on camera, I have to say. You know, the phrase better than sex gets thrown around quite a bit, but popping into your Vinegar Syndrome package for the first time, well, that's gotta be up there. So of course we can acknowledge the Vinegar Syndrome tape. Always a very classy choice. It just separates Vinegar Syndrome from the pack. The fact that they have their own tape. I mean, sorry Arrow, sorry Criterion, sorry Severin. I don't see y'all using your own tape. Let's get real. So we pop it open, and we've got some nice padding in here. We've got some paper. Take out the paper, throw it, and we've got bubble wrapped all the blues. Look at that. Look at this packaging. So nice. So well, Vinegar Syndrome. That's why I knew I didn't have to open my package as soon as I got it, because I knew Vinegar Syndrome was going to take the utmost care and nothing was going to be damaged, because Vinegar Syndrome always goes above and beyond. We love you, Vincent! We love you! So let's just dig in. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get this bubble wrap off here. All right, let's dig in with this one. That's right, I did order this one. This is the WNUF Halloween Special. Now, this is actually a Vinegar Syndrome partner label. I believe it is... Who the hell is this? God damn it! Well, it's from some schmuck. I want to say it's like Horror Vision or something. Terror Vision, I think. Terror Vision, that sounds right. So Terror Vision released this. Now, I did watch this last Halloween. Of course, it's WNUF Halloween Special. You think I'm going to watch this on fucking Christmas? I did watch this last Halloween. It was streaming on Shudder. I don't know if it still is, but this was a great little watch. It is a film, and, you know, I guess it falls into the somewhat found footage genre. It's basically presented as a TV Halloween special, complete with commercials and everything from the 80s. So if you're an 80s baby, I'm not an 80s baby, I'm a 90s baby, but if you're an 80s baby, well, baby, this is going to be the movie for you. So it basically follows a Halloween special on this public access channel where a news crew goes and investigates a supposed haunted house. And some crazy happenings start to go down there. It's just a nice, you know, very much a nostalgia trip. Let's see, we pop it open. Here we go, Terror Vision. It is Terror Vision. There we go, Terror Vision. If you can see that there. I was right, even though I said Horror Vision first. So, yeah, you've got some nice little artwork in the inside there. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun. The commercials are maybe the best part. I will say there are maybe a little too many commercials, if I'm being totally honest. By the end of it, it gets a little grating. You kind of just want it to end, and it's like, another commercial break. But the commercials are fun. They feel very authentic. And I do wish it kind of had gone a little bit more into a supernatural horror zone. I mean, the ending was a bit of a wet noodle, but I had a fun time with this, and it's something that I could definitely see myself revisiting every Halloween. I do love the slipcover. Nice embossed right there, the bat and the pumpkin that's embossed. I like how it looks like a VHS tape. Very cool, and I did buy this because the slipcover, which of course is very cool and looks like a VHS, was limited, and I do believe the slipcover is sold out. So if you missed out on this one and you want the slipcover, sorry, you're shit out of luck. I'll sell it to you for $500. $500 for this bad boy. Boom! WNUF Halloween Special. A lot of fun. Don't know if there are any bonus features. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we got an audio commentary, bloopers, group commentary, A lot of great stuff here. So yeah, this is one I'll probably watch this this upcoming Halloween. So let's see the next one. I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna make this a true surprise. The next release is Beauty Day. Beauty Day. This is another partner label. This one from Circle Collective. This is the first Circle Collective release I own. This slipcover rocks. It even smells really good. Ooh, that's nice. Beauty Day. This is a documentary about a Canadian jackass-style TV personality. Let's see, Captain Video, I believe is what his name was. And the reason I bought this is because not only have I heard it's great, but the director is a co-host on one of my favorite podcasts, the Film Junk podcast. And I've always wanted to check out his feature. Definitely did not want to miss out on it. Jay Cheel is his name, and I did not want to miss out on getting this on Blu-ray and getting the awesome slipcover. That is, like, I love that slipcover. That is really nice stuff. So yeah, Beauty Day. Let's see here. We've got some deleted scenes. We got a commentary, original clips from the Captain Video show. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about this documentary. I love Jay Cheel, all his work, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. Could have made it a little easier to open. Yeah, that artwork I'm not as crazy about. I do love the slipcover, but that artwork not as crazy about. It's fine. And then on the inside here, we've got the original poster, which of course I do like that quite a bit. So yeah, Beauty Day. Definitely looking forward to checking this one out. And Circle Collective, I've heard good things about them. So, yeah, definitely. I don't know what their niche is, necessarily. It seems like it's a little all over the place. But, yeah, let's check it out. The next one is Drop Dead Fred. Drop Dead Fred. This is a actual Vinegar Syndrome release. This is not a partner label. I don't know if the slipcover sold out. I think it did. Now, I have never seen Drop Dead Fred. Shocking, I know. Maybe it's not shocking. Maybe it's for the best, because I've heard very mixed things about it. But, you know, it is a very, I don't want to say iconic film, but it's a film I probably should see. And, you know, I could see myself enjoying it, potentially. I've heard people say it's obnoxious, which might be the case, but I like Phoebe Cates. I like her a lot. And, yeah, I didn't want to miss out on this one. I do enjoy... Oh, there goes the slipcover. I do enjoy the artwork on there. I think that's pretty good. I like that. Pop it open. Bada bing, bada boom. Same as the slipcover on the reverse artwork. And then what do we have in here? We got a little Drop Dead Fred booklet. Yeah, nice little booklet. Interview with Phoebe Cates. So very nice. Very nice. So yeah, Drop Dead Fred, I think this has got a lot of special features. Originally, this was supposed to come out through Severin, and somehow rights issues, something got fucked up, and it ended up coming to Vinegar Syndrome. Personally, I like Severin well enough, but I personally like Vinegar Syndrome a little better, their business model. But it's cool that Severin was like, no hard feelings, you know, no harm, no foul. It was all friendly between Vinegar Syndrome and Severin. So Drop Dead Fred, I will be checking this out for the first time. Probably gonna hate it, but feel like it's a film I should watch. Next up, what do we have here? We have, what the fuck is this? Trauma from my boy, my B.O.Y. Dario Argento, baby. Some Italian giallo horror. So if you couldn't tell from that, I am a big Dario Argento fan. I love giallo. Now, Trauma is one of his later films. I believe it's from the 90s, 93. And I have not actually seen any of his later films. I have not seen anything past Opera. Now, I like Opera. I pretty much like all of the Dario Argento films I've seen, but there is a pretty clear consensus that, you know, in his later days, he drops off quite a bit, which, you know, it happens with a lot of directors. But this one I've heard, you know, somewhat mixed things about, but I do believe, you know, it's a giallo. What do you expect? It's a Dario Argento giallo. Dario Argento giallo. I can't talk today. There's some reverse artwork on the inside there. And yeah, basically for me, you put a Dario Argento film on Blu-ray, I'm going to buy it, whether it's one of his shitty later films or one of his early films that are amazing. And again, I haven't seen a Dario Argento film that I dislike. So there's a chance that I could love his later films. I'm going to say I doubt it, but I'm hoping that maybe I will. Again, I don't know anything of the plot. This one, I believe the slipcover is still available because it was like there was like 8,000 or 10,000 units of the slipcover. So if you want the slipcover, you can still get it. It's a nice slipcover. It's embossed there. Have no idea what the fucking lizard is about. No clue. I'm sure once I watch it, I'll know. But yeah, I mean, I just love smelling Blu-rays. Oh, they smell so good. Speaking of better than sex, I can guarantee you they smell better than sex, if you know what I'm saying. Woo! Next up, what do we got here? We got Blades. Blades, ladies and gentlemen. Blades. Just when you thought it was safe to putt. So here's the deal with this one. I don't know. Ooh, that's so embossed there. The golf ball is embossed. Ooh, that's nice. So this film is basically a parody of Jaws, and I had never heard of this film until it was released through Vinegar Syndrome, and I'd heard a few people talking about it, and basically it is a parody of Jaws, but instead of a shark out on the ocean, it is about a killer lawnmower on a golf course. And what it does is it basically takes every aspect of Jaws, beat for beat, but it takes it and transplants it onto this golf course with a killer lawnmower. So instead of going out on a boat to hunt the shark, they go out on a golf cart to hunt the lawnmower. And, you know, you've got all, you know, you've got your Quint character, you've got your Brody character. They all match up, they all line up, and it just sounds like a really interesting way to do a parody, where it's like, we're going to take the exact beat for beat plot of this movie, but just transplant it into this more ridiculous scenario. I think this sounds like fun. I'm very much looking forward to watching it. I love Jaws. I loved golf, so this sounds like a win-win for me. There's not a ton of bonus features here. You have a making of documentary, commentary track. That's enough for me. I mean, there's not a ton here, but both of those things, bada bing, bada boom, that's all I need. I heard it does get pretty violent. Some of the kills, or some maybe the after effects of the kills, are quite violent. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. I mean, the slipcover, like, I do love the slipcover. The artwork makes it seem like it's going to be a little... It doesn't make it seem like it's self-aware. I mean, it kind of does, but you could see where this would just be like a shitty, you know, like a really bad slasher movie or something. I think it's more self-aware than maybe you would get from this image. So yeah, Blades, can't wait to check this one out. Next up, we have a couple 4Ks, our final two releases here. Now this one, Vinegar Syndrome did a thing. Those tricky bastards at Vinegar Syndrome, they did a thing where towards the end of the sale, they gave everybody who made a purchase, they said, how about a $5 coupon code if you come back and buy something else before the end of the month during the sale? And I said, well, fuck. Of course I gotta go buy something else. So this was what I purchased after my first round of purchases during the sale, and I purchased the 4K of Dead Heat. Dead Heat. Listen, I don't know much about this film. It's a supernatural buddy cop film. Gotta be honest, do I have much interest in this? No, but I have heard good things about it, and it's a Vinegar Syndrome 4K, and I didn't want to miss out on the slipcover. I'm just a Vinegar Syndrome sucker that way. This is not the kind of film that I think I would love, because I've talked about it on my podcast, the Cinema Speak podcast. You can find it on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, anywhere you find podcasts. I've got like a certain set of genres that I love. And, you know, everybody's got genres they're suckers for. Buddy cop films, not a genre I'm a sucker for. I love creature features. I love movies on waters. I love movies that take place in a single location. Buddy cop films, not really, they don't do much for me, I gotta be honest. But Dead Heat, I have heard really good things about. I'm always down for a Vinegar Syndrome 4K. We got the 4K and the Blu-ray in there. Is there reversible artwork? There is reversible artwork. I actually like that artwork a lot better than that, I have to be honest. We've got an archival commentary, brand new interview with the director, interview with visual effects artists, lots of new interviews here. So worth owning. I'm hoping I'll like it, because I've heard good things. I've heard people really enjoy this film, and I didn't want to miss out on the slip, so I said, fuck it, I got a $5 coupon, let's get Dead Heat. Who fucking cares? And as they say, you can't keep a good cop dead. So yeah, we'll check this one out. It'll look gorgeous on 4K, I'm sure, as Vinegar Syndrome always does. And then my final purchase in the Vinegar Syndrome sale. This is a nice one. We saved the best for last. It's another 4K, and it is a movie that I actually am very much looking forward to. We're talking Ticks. Ticks, which I just mentioned. I am a sucker for creature features, and I cannot wait to watch this. This is a creature feature I didn't even know about until the Vinegar Syndrome released it, I'm like, how did I miss out on Ticks? This should have been my jam growing up. This is a very nice 4K because not only do you have the regular, you know, slipcover and Blu-ray or 4K case in there, but you also have a hard box outer case. I mean, that is just sexy. I'm infested. I mean, that's not sexy, but just everything about it is sexy. Not necessarily that image. I'm not getting off on that, but everything else is beautiful, gorgeous. So yeah, Ticks. I mean, what more is there to say? It stars Jamie Kennedy, right? Jamie Kennedy or Seth Green? Seth Green or Jamie Kennedy? Who the fuck is the... Seth Green. Seth Green. Sorry, Jamie Kennedy. I always get the two of them confused. You got Alfonso Ribeiro in here from The Fresh Prince. I mean, stacked cast, of course. And it just, we got to acknowledge, I say this every time, but how amazing is it that Vinegar Syndrome is putting a movie like Ticks out on 4K? Like, that is incredible, let's be honest. I mean, say what you will about Vinegar Syndrome, but the fact that this is on 4K, does it need to be on 4K? Probably not, but thank goodness it is, baby. So we got the 4K and the Blu-ray. We got the reverse artwork. I really like that new artwork. I think that's very nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, I've heard this is gory. I've heard it's fun. I can't wait to check it out. I think I'm gonna love this, and it's gonna be great. First time watching Ticks is gonna be on beautiful 4K. Thanks to the guys and gals at Vinegar Syndrome. So, thanks to them. So, that was everything. I mean, let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 releases. Pretty good haul. Pretty good haul. Nothing, like, insane, but pretty good. Let's take a peek at all of them right there. Not bad at all. Not bad. Get it from all the angles. Everything, anything that's going to get you off there. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, that was my Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday haul. Finally posted this video whenever you're watching it, months after I got the package. I've had this thing sitting here forever. I think I got all my releases. Of course, Vinegar Syndrome, they're not going to do me wrong. Of course, they're going to put everything in there. They all came in mint condition. They all smell beautiful. They all look beautiful. Love it. Can't wait to get these things on the shelf and maybe watch them someday. I still haven't watched all my other Vinegar Syndromes. I'm looking at Hitcher in the Dark. Haven't watched you yet, bud. Waiting on you. But thanks for watching this video. My name is Brad. Again, I'm the host of the Cinema Speak podcast. It's a podcast that is on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you listen to shows. We review movies every single week. We talk about, new release movies and, older movies like these Vinegar Syndrome ones here. So be sure to subscribe on whatever podcast platform is your preferred choice. And make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. We've got unboxing videos. We've got Blu-ray and 4K reviews. We've got top 10 lists. We got lots of stuff. So make sure you subscribe and, hit that like button, comment below. You know the spiel. You know the shit. I don't have to get into it. So thanks again for watching, everybody. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.